Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the A's and the Drillers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, number 17. He will lead this one off today.
For the Athletics, center fielder, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Harper. 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Swung on and missed, and that. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. I think that was the cork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1. Morris is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, ready
from the stretch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, John.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Left fielder,
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes quietly leading off the second. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. First offering on its way. Chopped at the plate. And he is in there.
No, he's safe.
2 on here with 1 man out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. The 0-1 pitch. Now both brothers on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Green, the runner at third. Pierce is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pierce is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Correa moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 2-2. On the ground near home. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Fouled away. Yelich gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. It swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Number 17 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fork ball. That's where you want it, but it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Morris has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Morris. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 17. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Carson Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Max Scherzer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Hector. Max return.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Judge is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-1 home. To 1 and 2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First off. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's another 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. reined in on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And they have taken the lead. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit on the ground to short. Correa has it. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. In now, Chase Utley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these 2 pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Carson Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lenny Dykstra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Tapper right back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Standing in, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time,
threw it right past him. Jason Mott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Utley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a high pop-up. Pierce has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He went down on strikes last time up. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tough throw to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.